Greetings, Commanders. So in our last video, we talked about base building being the secret feature that Fronted Developments has been working on, or rather speculating that it was. And a lot of folks have come up and saying, well, that's kind of an extraordinary claim, and extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. And they are right. I heartily agree with that statement. So what makes us say that Fronted Development has been working on base building as a feature, and what is making us say that as a fact that we have seen? What makes us say that is the work of some commanders, not myself, mind you, but reliable sources that have been looking into the memory dumps of Update 17 and prior ones for that matter, specifically when it pertains to what's new and what has changed. One thing that such commanders have picked up on is a whole set of base building features that have been showing up in Update 17 for the first time. You'll see here, there's like a nice little notepad file that just takes a look at some of them. A lot of these have to do with tools involved in base building. There's build cost, there's modules that can be added, there's decoration libraries, there's demolishing libraries, there's ability to move and name buildings, there's cost headers for buildings themselves, information about them not being able to be constructed. There's a whole section around claiming land as an element of this feature. There's controls regarding the camera involved in base building. There's, again, credit cost items, which confirms that these are not developer tools, because developer tools obviously would not have credit costs. There's also, interestingly, a drone with a name and a description, presumably a Goliath or something like a Goliath that I guess you can have roaming around your base. There's further information regarding managing and having resources associated with base building. There's something around surveys and map views around surveys regarding materials and minerals, and furthermore radiation and resources. What these entail specifically is hard to say, but they're clearly related to base building in some way. There's additional camera controls regarding base building and base building tools. This whole section around camera building. There's, again, focusing building and rotating views. So, since this is all new in Update 17, this proves unequivocally that Fronted Developments has been working on base building features. There's just too much stuff in here in terms of libraries and the like to justify the fact that this is somehow accidental or casual, somehow related to anything that's already in the game. This is new. Whether this is the new feature, obviously this is the speculative part. However, considering that Fronted Developments has closed player managed faction applications and talked about and hinted at the fact that players would be able to influence the galaxy in a new and meaningful way, and considering the fact that there's all this new groundwork being introduced in Update 17 that is in the game already, our speculation is that all this just comes together to say base building is that feature. If anyone has different ideas or different facts with regards to that, could be, we'd love to hear your thoughts and your opinions about it. We did want to explain, however, what led us to believe and make the statement that base building was the secret feature that Frontier Development is yet to announce. With that, wing up and strike, and glory to mankind, Commanders.